Right, guys, of Scott boys, how we doing? How we doing today? How we doing? Today, I'm going to be giving you a little 2017 update on what's going to be coming to the channel in 2017. Scott boys has turned into the 1v1 league spot. It's a Smite channel. It's a strict Smite channel. Perhaps that might change in 2017. I'm looking to maybe go back to maybe add a bit more games like Rocket League back to the channel. Maybe some Blacklight Retribution. I don't know. We'll see what comes up of it. But for now, this is strictly Smite channel, and it's the home of the 1v1 stuff. The 1v1 tournament is play-ins are coming up soon, and the tournament's coming up soon. And the big question is, what's going to happen? Is there a season 2? And there is. If you watch the predictions and stuff or any announcements, there will be a season 2, and it will be. The league will be expanded for Season 2 from 6 to 8 people, which is going to be real big. It's going to be really big. And people like me and Michael may not be in next season. We're not qualified. We've not qualified. From the way I did it, the old way of only 6 people in the tournament, me and Michael were guaranteed we couldn't get relegated. Well, they changed that. It makes it a bit more fun. Now, so we're going to give you an announcement of what's happening. This month, this weekend coming up, or next weekend, sorry, because this is recorded on the 1st, we'll probably go up on the 1st of January. Happy New Year, by the way, guys. Happy 2017. The 7th and 8th of January are the play-ins for the tournament between Eddie and Brandon for 5th/8th place, and Jay and Chris for I think it's 6th and 7th place. Yeah. So it's going to be very interesting, I think, to see what happens between those games. Obviously, everyone knows my predictions. I'm going to give them as well as we go along. In this thing, I think we'll see Eddie beat Brandon and Jay beat Chris. I think that's what's going to happen. Now there's quite a few week gap between that. January to the 8th of January, all the way to the 23rd of January. The tournament is going to be taking place over 6 days. The tournament is from the 23rd of January to the 29th of January. And it's really going to be very interesting to see what occurs. But yeah, never know. I think the tournament's going to plan out the same. I think it's going to be me and Michael final. Jay's going to finish 3rd. I personally think Eddie's going to finish 4th, I think. Oh, no, sorry. I think it's going to be a me-Jay final. I think Michael's going to finish 3rd. Eddie's going to finish 4th. I think, yeah, I think that's going to happen. So, straight after the tournament, though, the 29th, the tournament is the finals. Me versus, or, I say me versus, in my opinion, it'll be me versus Jay, but the finals are the actual best of 5, the first place for Season 1. 2 days after that, the 31st of January, all the way to the 5th of February, will be relegations for Season 2. Now, Season 2 has a quick start-up after, by the way, guys, after Season 1 ends, so it's not a lot of gap space. But relegations is going to work like this. So we need the seedings for everybody going into the Season 2. So we'll have 1st or 4th, right? But all those 4 people who went out on the first round, they've not got a seeding. Well, those guys are going to have to compete against each other. So we're going to see, let's see, we're going to see the loser of 1st v 8th versus the loser of 2nd v 7th, and the loser of, so let's just say, my prediction, so loser of me and Brandon versus the loser of Chris and Michael, and the loser of Jojo and Eddie versus the loser of Jay and Aaron in a best of 3. Then that will move on. The winners will play each other in a best of 1 for a seeding spot for 5th and 6th for Season 2. And the 2 losers will play each other in a best of 1 for seeding and relegations, going in as 7th and 8th seed. The loser of that best of 1 for relegations, hopefully you guys keep up with me here, because I know it's kind of complicated. The loser of the best of 1 but for 7th and 8th, so the 8th place will play the 1st seed from relegations, 1st seed amateur, and the winner will play the 2nd seed amateur, which is 1st is Dean, 2nd is Ray. Some of you may know Dean from the last relegations we had against Brandon, and in Days' tournament where he came third. And that'll be best of fives. Those sets will be best of fives for the relegations, and they'll go in as seeding for next season. After the 5th of February, so that's going to be a lot of Smite, guys. There is a lot of Smite there to be played. But let's see. What's next? The 10th of February, guys. The 10th of February marks the start of Season 2. So overall, guys, there's a 5-day gap. Relegations finishes on the 5th. You got 5 days to prep for Season 2. You got 5 days to prep. If you're in relegations. 5 days to prep for your first game. Which will be released on the 4th of February, the fixtures to the players. Their fixtures will be released to them on the 4th. I need to write that down, actually. Because I just thought that now. Fixtures released to players, 4th of February. Anything, guys? Of Feb. So that's when the fixtures are going to be released to the players, and they will know what their schedule is for Season 2. Season 2 is a 14-week process, because we're playing everyone twice, but Season 2 is going to be a much different change. It's not too different. It's not something we haven't seen before, the Season 2 format I've got. It is the same way. We play everyone twice in the same sort of order. So you say if I played Aaron week 1, I'll play him in week 8 as well. It's going to be very interesting to see that out, but it's going to be following the group stage format of where it's not best of 3s. There doesn't have to be a winner. There can be draws. There can be 1-1s. It's only 2 games. If you win both, then you get 3 points. You win only 1, you get 1 point. If you split 1-1, you get 1 point each. And if you lose 2-0, you get 0 points. It's as simple as that. There is no win-wins there. It's just, can you win? Can you get a split, or can you win? Can you split where you should lose, or can you get the wins where you should win? It's as simple as that. The group stage format, I liked it so much. I'm going to use it for Season 2. See how it works. If it doesn't work, it's going to go away if there's going to be a Season 3. Let's see. So that's going to take place all the way to the 14th of May. There may be a pushback for that. I'm not sure yet. Depends what I'm going to do for when, because Aaron's planning on coming up here, and Jay's away for a while in that place as well, so me and Aaron want to play our games when he's visiting on holiday, and then Jay's away on holiday that week, for a week, around the same time, so I'm going to see what I'm going to do. I might have to put a break in that week, so nothing interferes, but I don't know yet. I'm going to work it out, so it may go back to the 21st, or I may have you play 2 games in 1 week. I may do that, just to keep up the 14th of May, because Eddie's got exams near then, so I need to try and wrap it up before his exams kick in. Correct? I need to check with him, because that's also going to work, so I might have to get him to play his games a bit earlier, but I need to just work this out quickly. Right, okay. The first, and actually it ends on the 14th of May so far. The 1st of June to the 11th of June is the group stage. The group stages are making a return in Season 2. It is going to be, again, 3rd to 6th place, taking place in it. They're for seeding going into the tournament in Season 2. 1st and 2nd get a bye-through to the tournament. 3rd to 6th, once again, have to go through a group stage for seeding. That's pretty much it. They're guaranteed a spot in the tournament, it's just for seeding. However, this is the important part. 14th to the 18th is relegations for Season 2. For the tournament, the people who go into the tournament in Season 2 will have their spots in Season 3. So this is where it matters. This is where it really does matter to you. Relegation is going to see 7th and 8th versus the top 2 from the amateurs, which we don't know yet. And then after that, 18th of June, there's a good, decent gap for the 1st of July. The 1st of July to the 9th of July is the Season 2 tournament. That's going to be a 8-day tournament. So we're going to see probably a game every day. Something like that. I don't know. I'm going to have to work this out properly. But that is the schedule for season, for at least the first 7 months of the year. I'm going to release another one getting near the end of Season 2 probably, just so I can when I plan out Season 3. Season 3, I'm going to try and change it up again. I want every season to have something different in it, and it'll be a lot more fun. So I'll see you guys later. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Bye.